Denny was a young deer who lived in a village. When Denny was small, he had an accident. It hurt his leg and made him lame. Because of this, some animals made fun of him. Denny acted like it didn't bother him. But deep inside, it still hurt. He wished he could run like the others. One afternoon, Denny walked to the pond. He bent down and started drinking the cool water. Just then, a rabbit hopped over. He smirked.
Hey Denny. Did you limp all the way here? Took you all morning?
Denny didn't even look at him. He slowly turned and walked away. He went to a tree nearby and sat down under its shade. His eyes were wet, but he blinked back the tears. He whispered,
I'll go to the forest. Maybe there. No one will laugh at me.
The next morning, Denny woke up early. He looked at the village one last time.
It's time to go,
he whispered. He began his journey. His leg hurt, but he kept going. By evening, he finally reached a forest. Denny found a lake and drank from it slowly. Then he lay down under a tree. His legs shook with pain. His stomach growled. But he couldn't move. He just nibbled on a few blades of grass near him. A fear crept into his heart.
What if the animals here tease me too?
He thought. After a day of rest, Denny was feeling a little better. He looked around.
I should do something,
he thought.
But what?
Then, an idea lit up in his mind.
Grandpa,
he said.
He was an herbalist. He used to treat sick animals.
Denny's eyes widened.
Maybe I can become a doctor.
But then he thought.
But I'm not really a doctor.
Denny closed his eyes and remembered the days with his grandpa.
I spent a lot of time with him.
Denny whispered.
I learned many things. I know how to treat cough, fever, and small wounds. I can still work.
A small smile appeared on his face. He stood slowly.
Now I should find some herbs,
he said.
Through this, I may get respect. No one will laugh at me.
Denny walked through the forest, looking for herbs. Slowly, he filled his bag with leaves, roots, and flowers. While picking some plants, he heard a voice.
Hello there,
said a deer. Denny turned.
Hello. I'm Denny.
I'm Mr. Milo.
The deer said.
New here?
Denny nodded.
I'm a doctor. I'll practice here.
Mr. Milo smiled.
That's wonderful.
Soon, the news spread all over the forest. After gathering enough herbs, Denny sat under a big tree and started making medicines. He crushed leaves, boiled roots, and stored the mix in little wooden bowls. Then he began building a small clinic. He cleared the ground and set up a shade with large branches. a rabbit named Noni came.
Need help?
She asked.
Yes. Please.
Denny smiled. A young deer named Momo also joined.
I'll do paint,
He said. Together, they worked with joy. Soon, Denny's clinic was ready. On the first day, Mr. Milo came with his young son.
He has a fever.
Mr. Milo said with worry. Denny smiled gently.
Don't worry. Please sit.
He checked the little deer's head, looked at his eyes, and gave him some herbal medicine.
Take this twice a day.
Denny said kindly.
Thank you, doctor.
Mr. Milo smiled as they left. More animals began to visit. Denny treated coughs, small cuts, and fevers. Everyone started to like him. One afternoon, a fox walked in. Denny said,
Please sit. Mrs. Foxy.
but she looked at him sharply.
You are not a real doctor. You're just pretending.
Denny's heart raced.
No, no. I am a doctor.
He said nervously. Mrs. Foxy softened her voice.
Tell me the truth, and I'll help you.
Denny looked down. He swallowed hard.
I'm not a real doctor. I learned from my grandpa.
Mrs. Foxy nodded.
You should meet Jojo. He's a doctor. His eyesight is weak now, but he can still teach.
That evening, Denny went to Dr. Jojo's home. It was a small hut near the old tree. Denny bowed his head.
Sir, I want to learn. I only know a little. Please teach me.
Jojo smiled warmly.
I heard about you. I'll teach you.
The very next morning, Jojo took Denny into the forest. They searched for herbs together.
This one is good for cough and sore throat.
Jojo said.
This root here helps reduce fever.
They picked leaves, flowers, and roots. Jojo showed how to dry the herbs in sunlight, how to crush them, and how to boil them to make syrup or paste.
Always store them in dry pots.
Jojo said.
Keep labels.
Denny asked questions and took notes. In the mornings, he learned from Jojo what herb to use for wounds, for colds, for pain, or infections. In the evenings, he treated the animals. One evening, 3 hunters entered the forest. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed through the trees. A little rabbit named Simi fell to the ground. Blood trickled from her side. The hunters laughed, but before they could grab her, Mr. Milo and other animals charged at them. Birds screeched from above. Squirrels threw nuts. And deer stomped their hooves. The hunters panicked and ran away. Milo bent down, lifted Simi gently, and shouted,
To the clinic! Hurry!
Noni, the rabbit, ran as fast as she could. She found Simi's parents.
Uncle! Aunt! Hunters shot Simi!
She cried. Her parents froze in shock. Then, without a word, they rushed to the clinic, tears streaming down their faces. Uncle Milo and other animals helped carry Simi inside. Dr. Jojo was already there. He looked at Simi's wound and said firmly,
Denny, we have to operate. Now.
Denny's heart pounded. Sweat rolled down his face.
I can't.
He stammered.
I'd never done a surgery before.
Jojo's voice was calm but serious.
My eyesight is too weak. I can't do it. You have to.
But I can't.
Denny said, trembling. Jojo leaned close.
If we don't operate now, Simi will die. Do you want that?
Simi's dad sobbed.
Please save our child.
Denny froze.
Look at me.
Jojo said firmly.
You can do this. I'll guide you. Just stay calm.
Then Jojo turned to Milo and Noni.
Go. Bring the box from my store, quickly.
They dashed out like lightning. Moments later, they returned, carrying a wooden box.
Good.
Jojo said.
Now prepare the room. Clean everything.
Jojo opened the box, took out sharp tools, and cleaned them carefully.
Milo.
Jojo said.
You will assist Denny. Pass him the tools when I tell you.
Milo nodded. Finally, everything was ready. Denny took a deep breath. His heart racing.
Start.
Jojo said. The room fell silent except for Jojo's steady voice giving instructions. Sweat dripped down Denny's face. But he didn't stop. 1 hour later, the door opened. All the animals were waiting outside, holding their breath. Jojo stepped out with a smile. Milo stood beside him.
The operation was successful.
Jojo announced.
Simi will wake up soon.
The forest erupted in cheers.
Thank you.
Simi's father said, bowing his head. Denny just smiled. A week later, the forest held a big celebration for Dr. Denny. Denny walked onto the stage. The animals cheered. He said softly,
I have something to tell you. I wasn't a doctor at first.
Gasps filled the air. Only Mrs. Foxy and Dr. Jojo smiled calmly.
I learned some herbs from my grandpa.
Denny continued.
When I started the clinic, Mrs. Foxy found out. I told her the truth, and she took me to Dr. Jojo. He taught me everything. And today, I stand here as a real doctor. And now,
Denny smiled.
I can train others too.
The crowd clapped loudly. From that day on, Denny was not just a doctor. He was a hero in the forest. Moral: hard work wins respect.